everybody. Welcome to episode
18.
18. Gosh, 18. Oh, my gosh. We've been doing this for this long. Oh, my gosh. This is hilarious.
Back once again after a long summer.
That's the thing. Like, gosh, how you been? Gosh, it's been a good couple of months. Where you been?
Sight for sore eyes.
Oh, man. it's a thing, right? Anyway, first of all, I want to say Steak Saturday is brought to you by Warcock Productions, directed by the man, the myth, the legend, Jason Bramble, directed and produced everything. So yeah, how you doing, buddy? Man,
pretty good.
It's been months since I've seen you.
What a summer, man! What a summer.
The first thing I want to talk about is the TikTok shop.
The TikTok shop.
Oh my gosh, I got sucked into the TikTok shop just recently, actually. And I'll be getting a package of a T-shirt that says, "I'm my mom's favorite. Don't tell anybody," or something like that. You know what I mean?
Nice.
So yeah, I got sucked into that. Have you ever bought anything that you kind of got sucked into from TikTok? What? You're wearing the shirt? Nice. Yeah.
Pretty sure I got this shirt from the TikTok shop.
Well, there it
I'm
is.
wearing
Nice.
right now.
I'm gonna try to share this with people. I don't know if I can share it on YouTube. Oh, there it is, right there. And episode 18. Thank you guys for joining us once again. All of our followers, we missed you, first of all. It's good to see y'all. And hope you guys enjoy this episode. Anyway, man, seriously, that TikTok shop has random little things.
It's the random little things for me too. Like it's not like I get anything nice there. It's just
Yeah. Well, I thought about buying a coat. You see the coats on the like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, that looks so cool. Like, and I'm a big dude, so every time they show that, I'm like, I could look like that. I would not look like
I
that.
think you look just like.
Oh, I get that, but yeah, it's not going to look the same. I got to be honest. Otherwise, it's the little things like where we work in construction. So it's like little drill bits. Sometimes it's a flashlight. Sometimes it's random things. It sucks because like those donuts I bought. When I go to check out, I'm buying stuff, and then they just put these donuts in front of me. I'm like, well, now I got to buy the donuts.
That's how they get you.
That's how they get you. Anyway, Jay, how's it been? Gosh, it's a month now. Man, you got some really good news here coming up.
Yeah. But not yet, though.
No, we're getting close. We're getting super close, which is awesome.
Yeah.
If for anybody that wants to know, Jay's a married man. All you bitches, stay back. And his wife's going to be here pretty quickly, and that's pretty awesome. We're pretty excited about that. And on top of that, Power Pros Electric has gotten a couple of good estimates that were accepted. We're pretty excited about that. The summer has been a little up and down for Power Pros.
Yes.
But it's been pretty fun. Either way, like I've had a lot of fun doing what we do, as well as we didn't have any weird customers. You know what I mean? Like,
It's gone pretty well.
Yeah.
We're in a good growth position right now.
Last year we had some weirdo, customers.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about them, but I don't want to throw them out there. But we had some rugged ones, but this year it's been phenomenal.
Yeah.
Gosh, we had some callbacks from existing customers. We had some new ones that we just made their day, like just the old folks the other day where we changed their smoke detector for free.
Yeah.
Because they're old and we want to take care of our old folks.
We take care of our old folks.
Yeah, it was fun. It's been a fun summer, honestly. When it comes to work, when it comes to personal life, where do I start? The dating has been rugged. I don't know what to say about that, to be honest. I don't know. I'll leave it back to you with sports.
Sports.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oklahoma, Tennessee was a good game. You've been kind of following Oklahoma a little bit more and more.
Yeah.
The longer I know you.
Yeah. It's hard not to living with you.
It is. I will say that. I will say that. Yes. But this year in particular, like we watched the Michigan game, which was phenomenal. We realized they can't catch the ball.
Yeah.
They can't catch the ball.
That's their biggest problem.
It's a huge problem. Like, and then we just recently watched the Tennessee game, which was pretty phenomenal. Next weekend we have Alabama. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting last three games for the Oklahoma Sooners. But I think if we get 1 out of 2, I think we're going to be sitting really well, to be honest.
For to get a bowl game.
We're already bowl eligible. You have to win 6 games in college football to become bowl eligible, and we're already there. I think we're 6-2 right now, and if we win, like next weekend, I really want to win Alabama. The reason why I want to win Alabama is there's a bar here. I'm gonna shout out this bar. Okay, it's the Maya Cove, Fort Collins. It's off of Drake. It's Drake, right? I think it's Drake. Yeah, it's Drake. Maya Cove. If you're the owner and you watch this, I will come to your bar if we win.
If OU wins.
If we don't win, I'm not coming to your bar. Maya Cove is a bar that has a bunch of Alabama Crimson Tide stuff. The owner is a huge Alabama Crimson Tide fan, and last year I went there for a beer. We're not going to talk about that, actually.
Don't self-incriminate.
Yeah, I don't want to self-incriminate myself here. So I just went there for a beer, and it was hilarious. Anyway, do we have any followers at this moment in time? I don't know. Maybe not.
Couple.
Or two people are. It says 2 people are watching. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, share it with your friends. You know what would be cool is if we actually had a guest one of these days that just came on. That'd be awesome. Tom Cruise, maybe.
Yeah. We could make a spot for him.
I feel like we could make him a steak. I don't know if he eats steak, but speaking of steak, this is Steak Saturday podcast. So I made 2 very thick ribeye steaks.
Such a big steak.
It was huge, right? I had to put it in the oven to get it to temperature, and it was juicy. It was delicious. It was a bit salty on my end, but it was delicious. Oh my gosh! So this weekend we did ribeyes. Maybe next weekend we might do maybe a T-bone or a strip. I've been thinking about the filet mignon, but man, you realize a fillet is like this small, right?
Yeah, it's
every time I go to the store to buy a filet mignon, this small steak, right? It's like $22 per.
Damn.
And I'm like, I can get the ribeyes on sale for a little cheaper, and it's a lot more meat. So, that's why I haven't pulled the trigger on that yet. Yeah. It's weird. Anyway, how you been all summer long? What you been up to? We don't live together.
Just working and waiting for my wife to be able to get here. That's my whole life.
Right what? That's the crazy part is, I feel like we might have... So, during the summertime for Steak Saturday, we don't do any podcasts because we're usually out on the deck almost every Saturday evening, just eating our dinner and having a good time. And so we don't really drag everything out there to do Steak Saturday podcast. So that's why you don't see us during the summer. Right now it's cold as shit outside. That's why we're doing this right now. And so we kind of pick it up during the winter months and stuff. You might not see us when it becomes like April. At that point, you might not see us again. So just give you a heads up there. And then over the summer, man, I feel like we worked a lot. So it just flew by for me.
Flew by, man. It went by
here we are in November.
Yeah.
Gosh.
I always feel that way. And when summer's over, I'm like, man, summer went by fast.
Yeah. And it's like I didn't feel like I sat outside enough or You know what I mean? Like, gosh, there's some of the things that I wish I would have done,
Yeah.
but I was too lazy to do. That's the thing.
Yeah. Well,
Yes, I am drinking beer, Mom, and I apologize. Love you, Mom. I don't know if she watches. And I apologize if I cuss, too. Shit, fucker. You know what I mean? My apologies. So, yeah, this is the first episode. We have no script here. Like, we're just going off the seat of our pants here.
spitballing.
We're
And
spitballing.
out of practice as well.
A little bit, yeah. Like, I think we have the audio. Hopefully, we have the audio correct.
That might be the one good thing that comes out of this, is that I think the audio is finally working. Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe.
Let's hope so. So if you want to be a part of Steak Saturday, comment. We will look at your questions. If you have any questions for us, message us and comment or whatever it may be. Message us and we will answer your comments on the next podcast. Otherwise, this is really just a hang.
Yeah.
Like me and Jay have some obscure conversations. And because we work together and we're always driving around. We drove to Lafayette, which was like an hour away. And we talked about some weird shit. And it was, we have hilarious conversations, which is what brought this whole, let's start this podcast off. But now that we're in front of the camera, I can't think of shit. I'm like, what do we talk about? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. So,
Yeah.
I guess I was watching the Minecraft movie earlier, and I have another podcast called Real Vision, and I was thinking about Jack Black. That guy is a phenomenal singer. Like, I would almost go out there and say he's probably the best male singer almost of all time. Like, he hasn't done enough, but his voice is so phenomenal. Like, I don't know who can beat that. That's the question I have. I've been thinking about that all day, actually.
He's also very talented with the guitar. Like he...
Yeah.
Many, many years ago, he was, made an album with his band Tenacious D with his brother and...
Kyle.
Brother
Good old Kyle. Yeah.
And, like, it's like a comedy album. Like, the songs are funny.
Oh, so awesome.
And
it's one of the
dirty
best
and,
albums, yeah.
But as you're listening to, like, these funny kind of comedy songs, you're like, he's actually a really good singer.
Yeah.
And, like, he's actually really good at playing the guitar, too. It's just like...
I watched that movie School of Rock.
Yeah.
Jack Black, if you watch this, you should come on our podcast. I watched that movie School of Rock, and it just showed his range.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow. Then that movie is like, what, 10 to 15 years old or something?
Yeah.
And he just did a remake with Britney Spears. What was it? Hit Me Baby One More Time? Maybe something like that. And it was phenomenal. In fact, it pushed her thing up the charts even more. Like, gosh, it was hilarious. So I think Jack Black has probably one of the best voices as a male than anybody that I know. And to be honest, I don't know very many male singers that are really good. If somebody says Josh Groban, I'm gonna be upset. Like, we're in that stage where we go to Home Depot and Christmas is happening, and like we just get over Halloween. So why are we getting Christmas stuff? So yeah, it's a frustrating situation.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, though, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah. When I went to the Philippines, it was already Christmas in the beginning of October.
Wow, really?
Yeah, they start bringing out Christmas music and decorations like in September.
Wow.
Because they don't celebrate Halloween. There's a holiday right there that they celebrate, but it's like All Saints Day, and it's not the same thing, really.
Okay.
And it's a different country, so they don't have Thanksgiving. That's kind of a United States holiday specific to us. So really, it's like the next big holiday is Christmas. So
So they just let it ride. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh. Well, don't get me wrong. I love Christmas. Christmas is one of my favorite holidays, and it's really the what people do to decorate their house and different things, the pageantry of it. That's what I like about it. Now, do I want to see that shit in early November, late October? No, I don't.
I'm a day after Thanksgiving guy.
December, or
Like,
December 1st, I'm right. All right, let it flow.
Let Thanksgiving happen.
Yeah, exactly.
And as soon as that's done, fine. Start the music up.
Well, I think we should fry a turkey. I've been thinking about this frying turkey thing. If everybody doesn't know, me and Jay, we spend holidays together because we're the bestest of friends. And maybe we should fry a turkey. I've been thinking about this turkey fry thing. Luckily, my tribe was sending us a gift card to help with Thanksgiving. Thank you, China Redwood Tribe. Oh gosh, do we want to talk about that? Oh my God, the CNA politics. Oh my gosh,
Oh man, just had a election.
I just had a thing. We unfortunately George Woods, my C2 legislator, didn't get reelected. Sorry, George. I tried, buddy. So I don't know. I don't know the new legislator that's in my district that will go help my mom if I needed to. So and my mom tells me some very rugged things about the new voted in legislator. So I don't know what's going on down there. But what I do know is we're heading in a great direction. Anybody that has anything to complain about with the re-election of our governor and lieutenant governor, I feel like they're probably have nothing going on in their life and they just want to complain about something. Essentially, that's what I feel like. Anyway.
People like to complain.
A
lot of complaining these days. Huh?
I feel like that's America.
Yeah.
We're not getting into politics. We're not going to shift this to politics.
No way.
Yeah, I love everybody. First of all, love everybody. You do you, America. You do you. Having said that,
I'll just say,
having said that,
I'll just say, I feel like there was a time before when a person's politics was more of a personal thing and wasn't front and center in every aspect of your life.
Yeah.
And I miss those days.
So, as you know, you're married. I'm a single man, and I'm dating. More often than not, I get the "Who did you vote for?"
Yeah.
which will dictate if they want to date me or not. And I'm like, why does that even matter? Doesn't it matter if I vote for this person, right, left, middle? Like, any of those answers, if I went right, left, or middle, like, why does that even matter if we're going to, get to know each other as human beings? So it kind of drives me nuts a little bit.
Yeah.
I never thought that would be a thing, but here we are.
Yeah. They want to know who you voted for, and then they're just going to judge your whole life based on that.
100%. Yeah.
Assign all of these.
And it's not just the left and it's not just the right. It's almost everybody that has an opinion on who you
Across the
voted for.
board.
Yeah. I'm a very in the middle type of guy. Like, oh man, I just want everybody to get along. Like, gosh. So
That's where I'm at.
it's really crazy that I get this question quite a bit. And I didn't realize Fort Collins was kind of split in that aspect. But here we are. All I know is everybody just needs to get along. This is the reality of what we live in. We need to just figure it out and just keep moving forward.
Yeah.
That's
And
what
get
it is.
along. I got people that I know and love on both sides. And
Yeah, exactly.
I
Same.
appreciate people and I
Same.
appreciate their views and your feelings are valid and all that, but I see a lot of people just writing off human beings because of their political views, and I wish that wasn't happening in the country.
It shouldn't happen, to be honest. Gosh, we're all from America. We got to remember that we're all from America, And that's one thing that I feel like we've forgotten as a country is we're all on the same team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, just because, this and that, we're still Americans. So,
It's not supposed to be like our side is good and the other side is evil.
yeah.
It's supposed to be like we're Americans and my side has a better plan to elevate us, and
Right.
my side has a better plan to elevate us. But it's more like a war between the two sides these days.
It's weird. And mainly for us because we're so in the middle. And we're just watching this happen. Like, wow, why is this happening? So, you guys need to get your shit together.
Yeah.
That's what I would say. We're Americans. Cheers is what I would tell you.
I just want everybody to have good, safe electrical in their home.
100%.
And,
Call
that's where
Power
I came
Pros
from.
Electric. If you live in Iowa, Nebraska, we will come there for a certain price.
It would cost a lot of
It
money.
would probably cost a lot of money, but you would get the best electricians of all time. That's the thing. Like when I talk to customers, I make them realize how good we actually are. Gosh, Jade, you had 20 plus years. I got 20 plus years. We've been in this industry. We've seen it all. We've done it all. Like people don't realize that we're actually pros. Like we're not college basketball. We're in the NBA. And it's weird to hear. Well, this person does it cheaper. Well, go ahead and let them do it cheaper, and you're going to realize why they're cheaper.
Yeah.
And then we're not the most expensive people. I will say that we're not trying to be LeBron James and $400 million for 2 years. No, we are a little bit more expensive, but we're not the most expensive. But you're going to get so much more with going with us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We can do it for less because we're good at what we do.
Exactly.
We can roll in there. We can get a lot of work done in that.
Quick.
You know?
There have been numerous times where we're like, wow, that was really quick.
Yeah.
Well, we should change that price, And you're like, gosh.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was going to take us like 2 minutes to do.
Yeah.
We should, charge them a little less. And even the old man, like, it took us like, a minute to change the smoke detector.
Yeah.
And we put that on the house and because we want to take care of the old folks as well as, take care of people.
Yeah, he was like an 85-year-old man.
Yeah, he was still trying to do it too.
He was wanting to do it. He said his wife wouldn't allow him to climb
exactly.
a 6-foot ladder. He could still climb the little
2-footer, 3-footer, something.
But he was forbidden from the 6-foot
His wife
ladder.
laid the law down. Yeah.
They were cool. But we take care of our
we try to take care of our elderly as best as possible. And then, just anybody new, gosh, we'll give you all kinds of discount.
Yeah.
If you call me on Taco Tuesday, you're getting a Taco Tuesday discount is what I love to. I actually like doing that. Like you call me on a Tuesday, you get a discount because it's Taco Tuesday. Because who doesn't like tacos? I've been making Indian tacos lately. That fry bread is getting better and better,
Man,
I think.
your fry bread is just...
Oh my gosh. We don't want to talk it up because then people are going to see this and they'll be like, can you make fry bread for 100 people? I'm like, fuck.
You could. Hit him up. He'll do it.
50 cents per bread or something. I don't know. Oh gosh.
Power Pros, the fry
Power
bread.
Pros, Power Pros fry bread. Yeah, suddenly. But it's been getting better as the more and more I kind of mess with it and try to endure these ingredients. It's been getting a little bit better and better. The last time, I think it was a bit too much sugar. So the next time I'll hold back on the sugar and just see if that helps with the bread tasting of it. But it's been pretty good. Gosh, what did we eat last time with the fry bread? Was it chili?
Chili.
It was, oh my gosh.
That was good. That was so good.
Chili and fry bread is the shit.
Some cheese on there.
Like if I was on death row
Oh, cheese.
and you were like, what do you want, John? Coffee? And I'm like, well, boss. I watched Green Mile the other day.
Tired, boss.
I'm tired, boss. I just want some chili and fry bread. It would be fry bread. It would be probably chili and fry bread or an Indian taco or something of that nature. Fry bread would be involved, essentially. And so, luckily, I'm working on making this a little bit better, and so it's a work in progress. Work in progress. Now, Ellen, who's a friend of mine on Facebook, she makes really good fry bread. We've had fry bread at the NCIPA powwow. Is that what it was? Northern Colorado International Tribal Powwow, whatever it is, where they definitely need like a sound system.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to pledge.
Yeah,
I'm not pledging right now, but they need a sound system.
Oh man.
Yeah, they need a sound
If
system.
we could set them up with a PA so that you could hear the speakers and the announcers.
You know,
Like
that's
it sounds good when you're listening to the music and the dancing's going on.
Yeah.
It's all that, the drums, everything sounds good. But when they're talking, man, I can't understand,
can't understand the thing.
anything they say.
It's almost too much bass with a little too much echo, you know? Gosh, if you don't know, it's the Northern Colorado Intertribal Powwow here in Fort Collins. It's actually become quite big. It's getting bigger and bigger almost
they
every
need-
year.
They need a bigger
They need
venue.
a bigger venue with a better PA system. I danced. My calf muscles were like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Sorry, I don't mean to yell into the camera, but it's been a lot of years since I've grid danced. And it was the first time in a very long time, and I felt it for a minute. I don't. You saw. It's a very simple dance. I will say it's a very simple situation, but my calf muscles. They were like, "That's not simple. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life right now?"
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
It was cool, though. It was cool to see you out there dancing.
I appreciate that. It's awesome. I hope to do it more. Gosh, I didn't realize University of Northern Colorado has their powwow tonight. Didn't know that. The only reason I knew that is my Uncle John, who I ran into a couple weeks ago on my Arapaho side. If everybody wants to know, I'm half Cheyenne, half Arapaho. Cheyenne side comes from Oklahoma. My Arapaho side comes from Wyoming. My uncle from my Arapaho side came here a couple weekends back. We had a really good time. We had fun. And then now he's in Greeley right now. And this is the only reason why I know this powwow is happening. Is he was like, "Hey, I'm in Greeley at this powwow at UNC, which is the University of Northern Colorado." I'm like, "Oh shit, there's a powwow there?" Wow. So, but Steak Saturday has to happen.
Can't forego that.
Can't forget. It's been 2 weeks actually. Because last weekend we didn't do it because of Tennessee, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
We did chicken wings, which were severely hot. Severely is a big word. I wouldn't say that. They were just really hot. They were just really hot. And you had to take a shot where it enhanced the flavor. It might have been the spiced rum, actually.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this.
Yeah. Hot wings with spiced rum. The spiced rum just
Enhanced it.
lit my mouth on fire. They were not that hot. I was eating them, I was enjoying them. Then I had a shot of spiced rum, and damn, that was got intense.
Yeah, 100%. It was delicious. It was a fun night altogether. It was a fun night.
Dodgers won
The Dodgers. Oh my gosh, it was a crazy night.
Dude, that was a good
We watched
game,
Tennessee,
too,
Oklahoma. Then we turned it to the
Series.
Dodgers winning the World Series in extra innings. Oh my gosh.
Oh man,
That is
That
a
was a
good
good-
sports night.
yeah. That was good.
I was really drunk. You had a couple shots at that point, right? Yeah, something like that. Jay doesn't drink very much. I don't want to make it sound like Jay's an alcoholic, but he was severely drunk. I'm just kidding. He wasn't. He wasn't severely drunk, but you were pretty. I think you had a good buzz. Good buzz, essentially.
I had a good time.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a wonderful night. I ended up going to the bar, and to be honest, I'm gonna incriminate myself. So we're drinking beer. We even started this chess game that's in front of us right here. Nobody can see it, but
Cannot see the chest.
and right now me and Jay play chess. We started this chess game. I don't want to move because, gosh damn it, I'm going to lose this game. I could already see it. But anyway, So we started the chess game, and I'm like, fuck, should I go to the bar? And Jay, a little buzzed up as he is, he's super encouraging. He's like, fuck yeah, Theo, I apologize for the cussing, Mom. Heck yeah, Theo, go to the bar. He's encouraging me to go to the bar. And I'm like, I'm going to get an Uber. We'll go to the bar. So I get an Uber, and I have not been outside. So we're drinking beers, we're watching the games. We started a chess game, and I haven't been outside yet. So when I go outside, the fresh air was like a poof. You're drunk.
There's moments like that. Like when you've been sitting for a while, and
you're
having
just chilling,
and then you stand up and try to walk around, and you're like, oh,
hello.
I did have a couple.
So I get in the Uber, and I'm like, wow, I'm a little drunk. So I go to the bar, and I get in there, I sit down at the bar, and I'm like, can I get a beer? And they bring me a beer, and I'm like, I'm really drunk, and I don't need to be here. I get an Uber. I'm like, hey, thanks for the beer, and I jump back into an Uber. It wasn't even an hour later, I come home. I jump back in an Uber, I come home. The incriminating part is, I don't think I paid for the beer. I'm looking at my bank account to see where there's a charge, like, there was no charge.
Uh-oh.
I'm like, oh my gosh, did I have cash?
That means you have to go back tonight.
Oh God, get out of here, Jay.
Better go on down there.
You have not drank anything to encourage me to do so. Jay drinks hard liquor. I can't do hard liquor. And I'm feeling froggy. I'll do shots, but
regret it the next
and
day.
then I regret it the next day. Jay likes a good, shot with his Coke or I don't know how you make your drinks, but Dr. Pepper.
Whatever.
This sounds delicious, actually. The rum and Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, that's not bad.
The Dr. Pepper Zero.
Yeah, zero.
You don't want no sugar. Nobody wants to become a diabetic. Nobody wants that dude who's like, you have diabetes, But yeah, you like your hard liquor. I like my beer, which I can drink and feel pretty good throughout the night without getting... Let me take that back.
I was waiting for what you were about to say.
Without getting shit. Anyway, yeah. Why are we even talking about this right now?
I don't know.
I have no idea what's happening. See what happens when I drink?
That was just last weekend.
That was last weekend. Gosh, there's been numerous weekends where we had a lot of good fun times. We've had people over. We've had, everybody enjoys Steak Saturday. First of all, if you want to come to Steak Saturday, the rule is by 2 o'clock, you have to let me know. Before 2 o'clock. After 2 o'clock, you're done. You're not getting a steak. So the rule is by 2 o'clock, if you let me know, p.m. on a Saturday, if you want to come to Steak Saturday, let me know. I'll buy the steaks. I'm more than happy to buy the steaks. So that's the rule. There's no other rule. Bring your own beer, maybe?
Yeah.
Or bring your own booze, or whatever it is.
BYOB.
BYOB. Yeah, it's been a pretty fun situation. We've had some, Kate made delicious mashed potatoes, real mashed potatoes, like she actually made them. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, we had a fun summer essentially when it came to Steak Saturday. The unfortunate part is we didn't go anywhere. We didn't take a vacation, or you know what I mean.
Well, usually that's like go time at work because the weather's nice, and construction's going on, money's flowing, so.
Right, 100%. Where are we at on time? How are we doing on time? Are we at 34 minutes?
Yeah, 35.
Oh shit, that's good enough.
35.
Oh,
Wow.
that's probably good enough time for a podcast, right? For the introduction of the winter podcast season.
The winter season.
Yeah.
Winter is coming.
Winter is coming. Gosh. Hey, you know what? Watch our videos. Comment. Message us, say something you want us to talk about on the podcast. That'd be great.
Yeah.
If you're not friends with Jay, you should be. If you're not friends with me, you should be. Jump on our shit. Just say something hilarious, and we'll talk about it. Otherwise, it's good to see you guys. It's be back. We're probably going to try to do another podcast next weekend. I'm not going to promise that.
No promises.
I don't want to promise that.
Might see some new Real Visions.
We have a lot to talk about when it comes to movies.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about that. You might see another Real Vision here upcoming. And it was good to see everybody. Followers or people that watch. It's good to see it. Hope you had a good summer, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, essentially. So, thank you for joining us.
Until next time.
Until
folks.
next time.